show, if you will. And what I'm going to make, first of all, is bread. And this bread is so easy to make. You'll have to pretend that my bread maker is here. And you can do it the old-fashioned way, but I'll tell you, most people don't have the time, and they'll just end up buying the bread at the store or not having bread. Well, bread should be part of your diet, because the best whole grains are when you eat real whole grain bread. And it doesn't have to be all whole grain, but a lot of whole grain. This particular bread is made with whole wheat flour, a little bit of bread flour, and flaxseed. And it's a wonderful bread, and turns out really good. And then what I'd like you to do is to try it with a little bit of canola butter. Butter is okay if you don't get too much of it, and you get the flavor of butter by mixing it with the canola oil. And shortly after I was telling everybody about this, because this came from Dr. Simopoulos' book that she suggested either canola oil or olive oil and butter, Land O'Lakes caught on, and they started to market it. Now, I'll tell you, there's a couple of things here. This is called a light butter with canola oil, which means that the first ingredient is water, which is great if you're just going to put it on bread. But for cooking, remember you're getting a lot of water there. And it's so easy to get the regular canola butter that's not light, because it's half butter and half canola oil. So it has a nice blend of healthy fats with the flavor of butter. And butter, if you don't eat too much of it, it is a good fat too, because it has very short chain fatty acids. And by putting the canola oil with it, and you can also buy butter with olive oil. Land O'Lakes makes that too. So if you like the flavor of olive oil, myself, I can't really tell the difference. I like both of them. I like the flavor of the butter coming through. So what I'm going to do is pass this bread around, and I have two plates. I'll start one at this end, and I only have one canola butter, so you will have to.
A little bit of each one of those. Okay, so smart about that.
No, not in each one, because I want to save that for this. Okay. But I'll put some in one so that we can have. Nice catch. Get that on. We got
5-second rule.
All right. Put this one over there. Do that. Yeah. To grind it. Now, a lot of people buy bought bread with flaxseed in it. Unless it's brown, it goes right through you. You get no benefit from it. So, look what you did, Robin. But you don't get the omega-3s that are in flaxseed, and they're a wonderful thing to have in flaxseed. So, that's my talk on bread. Do you like it? Isn't that wonderful?